Immigration is a global issue. From Europe to Asia, countries around the world have enforced deportation laws for decades. Yes, when Trump does it, it becomes an heated debate. Why? Is it about politics, perception, or something deeper? Today, we explain why Trump deportation policies aren't unique, the global reality of immigration enforcement, and why documentation is crucial no matter what. Good day to you from wherever you are watching me from, be it Nigeria, Canada, Africa, South America, North America, everywhere across the globe. I say thank you once again for watching this channel and for listening to Adipala's words on the program Issue of Life. Issue of Life is a program that deals with every aspect of life. And on this show, we'll be digging deep into various kind of things that happen to people, what that happens in the nation, that happens across the globe. Recently, we all know what is trending, and that's the issue of deportation. You know, everybody has their own kind of views concerning what is happening, and we have our own mindset, we have our own understanding, we have our own belief. Some are like, why is it coming up? Why is it so? Some see Mr. Duna as a bad person, but I want you to know that deportation is not a new thing. It's not what is just happening. America did not start it. So on this show, Issues of Life, we will be talking about deportation. I would like you to sit back and then watch the video to the end, because we are going to pick one or two lessons from it. And then you will be questioning this channel. Please do me a favor to click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and then you can also comment down below. You can share as well. And if you are coming subscribers, I say thank you so much, because if not for you, we will not be where we are. Just pardon me where I am. I'm an upcoming YouTuber. And I believe that a room is not built in a day, gradually rebuilt it. So stay tuned and let's dive into the video for you. Again, don't forget, this is Adiola Wells on the program Issues of Life. Today we are talking about deportation, the truth about deportation, why Trump's immigration policy isn't unique. So, deportation is a word that triggers strong emotions. And recently, it's made headlines again as Trump enforces stricter immigration policies. But before we judge, let's ask the real questions. Is America the only country doing this? And is Trump the first leader to enforce deportation laws? The answer might surprise you. Let's dive into the truth about deportation and why it's more common than you think. Immigration is a global issue. From Europe to Asia, countries around the world have enforced deportation laws for decades. Yes, when Trump does it, it becomes an heated debate. Why? Is it about politics, perception, or something deeper? Today, we explain why Trump deportation policies aren't unique, the global reality of immigration enforcement, and why documentation is crucial no matter where you are. My dear, my father, my brothers, my sisters out there, I have to tell you, wherever you find yourself, documentation is very important. Even in your own country, very important. Don't joke with it, because you can never see. Never see. Deportation in Europe. Let's check deportation in Europe. In Europe, countries like Germany, France, and the UK have strict deportation policies. In fact, Germany deported over 20,000 illegal immigrants in 1 year alone. Imagine. You could imagine the number. 20,000, over 20,000 immigrants. Prioritizing national security and economic stability. Let's check Asia's immigration enforcement. In Asia, countries like Japan and South Korea are known for their zero tolerance immigrant laws. Deportation is swift and strict, ensuring that only legal immigrants reside and work within their borders. What of Australia immigration rules? My people, Australia enforces one of the toughest immigration systems in the world. Yes, let me say it again. Australia enforces one of the toughest immigration systems in the world, with mandatory detection and deportation for illegal immigrants, yet is really criticized as harshly as what we see in America today. I'm not here to defend Donald Trump. I'm not saying what Mr. President is doing is completely, but I'm just saying my own side of it. We all have a side of it, and if you are to agree with me with what I've said so far, you will see that is the truth. Nothing but the truth. On this show, on this channel, I'll be bringing you lies, but nothing but the truth. Australia's immigration, talk of Japan, talk of China, talk of Korea, talk of Asia, even Europe. And yet we are shouting, Donald Trump, America. They are not the first country to deport people. Donald Trump is never the first president. Trump isn't the first US president to enforce strict immigration laws. In fact, President Obama was nicknamed the Deporter-in-Chief. That was his nickname. Deporter-in-Chief, for deporting over 3 million. I mentioned Europe, that in Europe there was a time they deported over 20,000. But do you know what? During the time of Obama, that we call black man, the first black to rule America. At least you should at least look at what? The man deported over 3 million. 3 million people during his administration. He was named Deporter-in-Chief. That was his nickname. The highest in US history. That was the highest in US history. What of bipartisan enforcement? From Bush to Clinton, deportation has been a bipartisan issue. It's not about who is in power. It's about national security. I'm saying this again. It's not about who is in power. It's about the national security. Everybody wants security. You want to be secured. It's about economic stability. It's about upholding the law. That is it. No, we should be sincere. Mostly in Africa, there's a part of the world in Africa I don't want to mention. I'm not in America. I'm not defending whoever, I'm not defending, but I'm just saying my own part of view. Imagine, even there's an adage that says, once a slave stay in the house for so long, for many years, if he is not taken, the slave one day will claim ownership of the house. Yes. He or she will claim the ownership. So where is the security? Would you like a slave to come over and take over from your children? Why are we now seeing Trump so different? Why is everybody now seeing Trump as heartless? Why are we seeing him as he's doing wrong thing? Why is it different? So why does Trump get so much criticism? Why? Why is he being criticized? The answer lies in media portrayal, political polarization, and social media narratives. But the truth is, enforcing immigration law is not new or unique. It's not new. It's never new. It's never new. Probably because he does it openly, because he was so strict about it. This is not the first time it's happening. It has happened in the past. In the history is there. Every country does it. Australia did it, and they're still doing it. Europe did it. Japan, Korea, Asia. And why are they doing it? For security purpose. For security purpose, please, people. We here in Africa can relax and say, whoever comes in, you are welcome. And fold their hands. And allow the stranger to take over from us. Claim the land at the end. But my people, those one will not sit back. Because they can't be found on the roof and you go to bed and sleep. Trump's perspective on deportation. Trump emphasizes, number one, is national security and crime prevention. I want us to be clear. National security and crime prevention. Trump emphasizing national security and crime prevention as key reasons for strict deportation. Yes, and I support that. And a reasonable person also supports that. By enforcing immigration laws, the administration aims to protect citizens from illegal activities and potential threats, economic impact, and job protection. With rising unemployment rates, Trump argues that deporting illegal immigrants protects American jobs and ensures fair competition for legal residents and citizens. Another one is upholding the rule of law. No one is above the law. No one. In this part of the world that we find ourselves, we can create law, we can make law and still, violate it. But my dear, over there, it's not possible. For being the president, you can't violate. Yes. So above all, Trump's stance is about upholding the rule of law. Entering a country illegally is a violation. And enforcing immigration laws maintains legal integrity and national sovereignty. How can you enter the country, illegally, and you are you are so relaxed? Let me digress a bit. Some will use a visiting visa, claiming that they want to go and maybe for tourism or for whatever. How many are you checking? I'm going to check in on the 3rd of February. I will check out by the 5th of February. I have just 4 days to spend. My dear, from that 3rd of February becomes Japa. Fly and then, you can't be traced again. Turns to air, tiny air that can never be traced. Like they will say, you can only hide. You cannot run. And you can run, you may not be able to hide. Run very well, you cannot hide. They will get you when it is time, when they are ready. Or you go and hide. You don't know how to run, but you can hide. You can't hide forever. Don't like this. But my dear, you'll be shocked that those people are the ones that fling job, enjoying life. Some will not even think of, okay, the papers, let's even in the immigration office. They don't bother. And this set of people, don't be shocked, that the ones that are so bad. They are not good to their people at all. If they call them my brother, hey, mommy, please, sir. My sister, these things are very tough here. And yet they refuse to come back home. Their papers is not intact. They don't even think about it. Let's check the pros and cons of deportation. Number 1, the pros: national security and crime reduction. Number 2 is economic stability and job protection. And 3, legal integrity and rule of law. Imagine you have all your papers. Don't cause for alarm, nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. You relax and you are okay, you are good to go. Let anybody knock your door. Yes, come in. Who is there? For what? Because you do not do the needful. It's a lesson to all of us, please. Don't forget, I'm Adiola Wealth on the program Issues of Life. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you're a coming subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much for the love and for the backup. And if you're just joining me for the first time, this is the first time you're into this channel, just take me as I am. Upcoming YouTuber. I'm trying my best to be good. One day I'll be there. So take me as I am. You can leave your comment down below. If this is the first time you're in this channel, please let me just see your comments and I'll welcome you to the channel. And don't forget to click the like button, subscribe too. It means a whole lot to me. It's nothing to you. It doesn't reduce, it doesn't take anything from you. Just click the like button and then subscribe. It means the world to me. I would appreciate you do that for me. Now let's go to the cons. Emotional trauma and family separation. If you watch the way they are deporting people, you feel for them. Even I don't pray. I have brothers, I have people abroad. I never pray for any one of them to be deported because I didn't wish that to happen to me. You guys, the brother be giving me anything, no? I ain't sorry. But I don't pray for it because we watch the way they are deported. Side becomes on the leg, the criminals. You don't like it. It doesn't fall in at all. The emotional trauma is there. Imagine when they knock at your door, you know quite well that your papers are not complete. You can't walk in the street. You can't do anything. You can't move. The movement is restricted. Even right in your home, you are scared of people knocking off. Who is there? Do you get me? The trauma. And once you are caught, within 1 week you are gone. In fact, you are gone. You're gone now. The trauma will be there forever. And you won't find it so funny. Whenever you start thinking, you can imagine somebody that has sold all the properties in his own country without traveling down. And now you are here, it's like, go back to where you are coming from, empty-handed. Wasn't like, please, let me carry what? Kilongwe. They put you there. King of Christian to fellow. They won't allow you to take anything. Once they give you like the top lemon, they or do money. The trauma will be there forever. Where will you start from? As we said, emotional trauma and family separation, social unrest, and public backlash, human rights debates, and global criticism. So these are the cons of deportation. Now, why documentation is crucial? Don't let us joke with our documentation. Whatever we find ourselves, please. No, don't joke with it. Before you plan of buying house, buying cars, even building house in your own country, please documentation be your priority. Legal protection and security, that's the first reason why you should go for documentation. Documentation isn't just paperwork, it's protection. It's not just paperwork, it's your protection. Legal immigrants have access to health care, education, and job security, unlike undocumented immigrants who face constant fear of deportation. 2. Avoiding deportation risk. These are the reasons why our documentations are very important. Most deportations happen due to expired visas, illegal entry, or failure to renew permits. Knowing and following immigration laws reduces the risk of deportation. Once you know, nothing like I don't know, you have to know. You must be, oriented, you must be informed. So, another one is pathways to legal residency and citizenship. Once your paperwork is being done, you're completely done, then it's a pathway to legal residency and citizenship. It's a pathway to legal residency and citizenship. America offers legal pathways to residency and citizenship. It's a challenging process, yes, but it ensures security and long-term stability. Whether in America, Europe, or Asia, documentation is vital. Let's take note of this. Documentation is vital. Learn the immigrant laws of the country you are in and follow the legal pathways. For people that want to japa, you must know their immigration laws. Knowing the immigration laws is very important. The immigration laws of the country you are going to, know it. Therefore, citizens and lawmakers understanding the reasons behind deportation policies can bridge political divides. It's not about hate or prejudice, it's about security, economy, and law enforcement. And for everyone, deportation is a global reality for everyone. My people, it is global reality. Don't forget, at the beginning of this video, I mentioned Europe deportation, we mentioned Asia deportation, we look into the Japanese and Australia deportation. We mentioned the previous president of America that deported people. So President Donald Trump is not the first president to start it, and will not be the end or the last president of it. So for everyone, deportation is a global reality. Instead of blaming one leader or one country, let's understand the legal system and why documentation is so important. We are coming to the end of the video. I would like us to know that deportation isn't just an American issue. It's not just an American issue. It's a global practice with legal, social, and emotional implications. What's your take on Trump's stance? Do you see it differently now? Let's have a respectful conversation in the comments below. I would like to hear your side of it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content. Until next time, stay informed and stay open-minded. I remain Adeola Well on the program Issues of Life. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.